It was
shut
stacked
down
as
and never
fuck.
came.
Yeah, no, the ultimate players were not.
I could like go to something and not.
They weren't rocking
and
with
not
us.
die.
They never ran PM while I went there.
No, they. Oh, while you went there.
Well, yeah, I'm old.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I was gonna go to one fest and I got food poisoning. That was like the weekend before. Do you remember that event that we casted where I was talking about how I only had tea and like?
Yes.
Yeah, where was
JBB?
that? No, it was at ISU.
Oh, Neo Tussle. Yeah.
Yeah, Neo Tussle City.
Bean water and leaf water.
Yeah. Still my go-to.
Did Rise play in 3.6?
Yes.
Do we know? Okay.
Yes, quite good in CT. And then also in Georgia, also played quite well.
Oh, he's been around.
Yeah. Traveled around a good amount for school, I believe. Yeah, the last time these two played seriously, I couldn't tell you. But at DePaul, Combe was playing secondaries, I believe. So
yeah, he would play zero suit a lot.
Doesn't fully count.
Free bracket, you know.
I mean, I'm sure these two also play all the time because they like live so close.
Yeah.
Oh right.
No.
You live down the street from.
I live down the street from Rise. I haven't seen him. I walk my dog every day. This motherfucker's nowhere to be found. You would think. Combe came over to my house this week. He's on the other side of the fucking city.
So is that a no?
No. All
right. So this pool drastically different character set.
Yes.
Yeah. We have Lunchables, Chalupi, Combe, Rise. Lunchables, Chalupi, Combe, Rise, Sophie, and someone else that I'm forgetting. There is
Sudden,
a sixth
lack of
person.
Zelda going on.
Combe up smashed him like 6 times that stock.
A lot.
Is that Game & Watch skin blinking, or am I losing my vision?
No, it's definitely doing something a little weird when it has like iframes or something. It looks a little brighter than I expected to. I could be tripping, but I definitely feel like it's got like a shine there.
Oh,
Fist
wow.
punish. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
boy.
All right, what's the response?
These guys both used to be East Coast buddies.
Yep.
CT and MA.
He's got one, I think.
There it is. He's out now.
Yes. Okay. Laser.
Quick spin cycle. That's not going to work against this character.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters where you can charge that F smash.
And it'll just work.
I'll shut up.
Well, no, that was just
He
mistake.
fucking did it like 3 times in a row.
if you space it right, I don't think it hits.
But you can't. I can't say it after that.
Yeah,
Then
that's
I'll
what
say
I was saying.
it. Then I'll say it.
That's what I was saying.
Your regularly scheduled programming. We're throwing shit. We're throwing shit.
Yeah, both of these characters are throwing shit.
Beyblade versus fucking
Bacon.
bacon
and
yeah.
frying pan. Oh, I love that top.
Oh, dropped the ledge grab. That was it. I can verify that I know that Rise does not play this fucking game. I can tell you right now, Rise doesn't play the fucking game no more. So, you know.
It's like riding a bike.
Yeah. A bike that fights you.
Oh my god. Z-drop top into down air into this whole
It's like not quite laser into top into Dacus.
It's close.
It's like we're getting there. We're getting there.
We might see it.
We
The
probably
bars are heating up. They're cooking. They're in the oven.
Wow, I thought that upper was going to connect.
All right, this might be a comb punish here. Oh my gosh, that looked crazy too.
That up air was a statement.
Yeah.
And what it said was, you ain't better than Name.
Oh my gosh. Sweet spot of that too.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like we're gonna kill with Dacus. I feel like I sense the Dacus.
Yeah, there's a Dacus in the oven. There's a lot of things in the oven right now.
What will he pull out next?
Forward smash.
The thing he
Judge
said.
hammer from ledge. Hammer from ledge.
Pull out next.
What
the thing I said
certified
he wasn't going to be able to do.
Yeah.
The one move I'm like, all right, Combs gonna make a fool out of me today.
You know, as Game & Watch, you are desperate when someone is sitting in center stage and you do hammer from ledge.
Yeah.
It's true.
And he had an odd number, too, so it could have been a 9, and it was like...
You just did it.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm going to do it.
No matter how much I watch Comb, I will never stop being surprised at the burst movement. Like, I know it's coming, but then he'll just, like, wave drop through a platform and hurtle across the screen with a hitbox out. And it's like, ah! It just startles me every time.
I was really impressed that game by how good at edgeguarding Game & Watch he is.
Yeah.
Who do you have in his region back in the day? I mean, he has... Oh,
my
okay.
In terms of Game & Watch players, Kate.
Kate. Did Kate play Game & Watch back then?
In doubles.
I mean, they also could have actually just played between Connecticut.
Well, I'm trying to think of other Game & Watches that were on the East Coast. Because I
Surely
mean,
there
it was
was
3.6, so there was a Game & Watch everywhere.
And yet, here I am.
Yeah, I don't know shit about
I'm able to
3.6,
fucking
so
think about one.
I am no help.
Did you play in 3.6, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did? Okay.
We played.
Oh, yeah, we did. You're so right. Dude, it's been so many years. Like, you gotta help. You gotta give me some space here.
Don't worry.
Let me live. Let me live.
I actually really like what Cum just did, where he threw the top down and then he Marth Killered the Game & Watch up B. It didn't like work, but conceptually I like the idea of like leaving top there and then grabbing ledge.
You know, I really like Combs' Game & Watch edgeguard flowchart. Like the very first stock of the set, like he just knocked him off stage and then he took 80%.
Wow, the bobbing and weaving through the bacon is impressive.
He's making Rise. He's really forcing Rise to be kind of sweet spotting or perishing. Like those are your two options.
Seems like Rob has really good answers to Bacon too, because like usually characters that have to approach from above really struggle to deal with Bacon, but Rob just kind of hitboxes through it.
Yeah, his aerials. I mean, the fact that he can do like a kind of Knuckles style glide in and come in at that like 45-degree angle. His fair has all his hitboxes.
It's funny to call it Knuckles style when it like the Knuckles one is Rob style.
Yeah, well, one of those is better.
One of those is better, but one of them's also older.
Yes.
Oh! Give me another edge guard.
Oh! And the other thing is that he's got the side beam, which on the ground is like bacon.
I always wonder why people don't just pick up the top when Leo just leaves it in front of them.
Because
it's hard. Once
It's
you
not
get the
hard,
top
you
in
just
your
weight
hand,
dash it.
once you get the
weight
top
dash.
in your hand, your options are much more limited though.
Yep.
You usually don't have access to any projectiles, and if you throw it back, Leo has a side B that reflects it back at you.
I mean, most characters' projectiles are B moves, and you can use B moves when you have an item in your hand. So,
like have more projectiles while you keep the top.
You can use
just play keep away.
Yeah,
well, and also,
I'm a
like,
lowly non-projectile
you can,
haver. So.
Yeah, you can if your character has a good item throw, which I'm pretty sure Game & Watch does. You can usually do pretty
I know
good shit
Gank can
with
float.
Yeah.
It still puts you in the air. I mean, it cuts down your options significantly, which is what you a lot of times wants.
It also gives you some really strong ones, though.
Out of shield
trade-off, yeah. Well, out of shield and like from above, and with like grounded glide toss and aerial glide toss too.
The thing I've noticed that Comb does like to do if you pick up the top is he will just laser immediately as soon as he sees you go for the top. And you have to be shielding. And then he'll follow up the laser with the side B because he can use anything out of shield and he just reflects it back.
Yeah, you can't even like AGT or glide toss it. Rather,
Yeah.
Because it'll just get reflected.
Oh, what a setup.
You can just hold shield at that point.
That is the option. It's just you got to have the presence of mind to do
Yeah.
it.
Do it.
Oh!
And he initiates that conversation.
I
Yeah,
think
pick
this
now.
I think this stage pick is good, and I think you should go back.
It was a lot closer that game.
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of needs to meet the bursts with some bursts of his own. I haven't really seen him go for Dacus at like any point. He's not really getting many up smashes. Not that there's very many setups into it, but he's also just not getting very many grabs. And that's like, I feel like that's
Yeah, I
kind of the
guess he
key.
has
Is
Game
you
& Watch
gotta
needs
grab.
those.
Game & Watch needs to grab you and make you hurt a lot.
The top might be, he might not know how to deal with the top well, because the top might be stopping him. He hasn't picked it up.
That's
for
the
sure.
other thing you can do, is you can pick up the top and just toss it off.
Get away.
Just toss it.
Be gone.
I've heard you throw it up.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing you do in other Smash games is throw it up because it takes forever to come down.
In this game, I just throw it off the stage.
In this game, it comes down a lot faster, but it still does take a while if you throw it out.
If you want to be cheeky, you Z-drop it and it stays as an active hitbox. That's yours. If you throw it, it goes away when it touches the ground. But that's being cheeky, because he can also pick it back up again, or side B over it, and all of a sudden it's not yours anymore.
Oof.
Look at this.
Sitting with top so many times this
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, of course, you have to be really good at item play if you play an item character, but Leo's item play is insane.
Wow.
Not safe over there.
Again, just really clean edge guards.
It really does seem like Rise is kind of uncomfortable with the red zones.
Yeah. I feel like he's just like, he's not shielding, and then he's not, like, when he does shield, he's not doing the right things out of shield. That was a scary way to get off of ledge, I'll say. He's jumping a lot and just getting Dacus over and over again.
Yeah.
It seems like Leo is being as aggressive as he chooses to be.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of resistance.
You think he's like, you feel like he's switching, staying away, and going in a lot?
Yeah, that's kind of how he plays. That's kind of how Rob has to play.
This game in particular, Shay, I feel like I see him more up in his grill a little.
Now, Rise actually finally has a lead, though.
Yeah. His first one, really.
Rise has been on point with the power shield this set, by the way.
Ooh. Power shielding Rob Laser is so satisfying.
It lingers on the, like, visually, it like lingers on the field
screen,
too, so it's just like you just got all that time to think about, oh yeah.
I gotta like that.
I caught a laser. He keeps reflecting and it just goes right back to Combs' hands. And he's like, okay.
All right, I'll take this back.
Ooh, good poke through the stage.
Yeah. And the fair, like, covered him so that he wasn't scared of anything.
Yeah, it really seems like Rise just doesn't know how to grab Rob.
Ooh, what a call out. That F smash has been putting in fucking work, dog. I take it all back.
Yeah, no, that move's crazy.
That move is crazy, but I did not think it would be doing as much work.
That move's a Ripple move.
Yeah,
I think that was already in the game. That's not. Ripple uses it, but I don't think that was a. That's not.
I think
a
it was like
special.
that in 3.6.
I think so.
Okay.
It's got Ripple energy.
It does have Ripple on it.
I've been told it's a Ripple move, so I could be wrong.
Ripple loves it. I'll tell you that much. He definitely, when he plays Rob, he does love spamming that thing. Oh, this platform is offering a lot of protection for the bacon.
Oh, yeah, reacting to the SDI.
That was insane.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully Rise wakes up a little bit more for the next couple matches, but that was really good from Comb. A clean.
Brian, I think I need to play Band 5. Do you want to take my spot?
Okay. Felt closer than the scoreboard looks, but
It did.
Right.
that was clean.
Honestly, as the games progressed, Rise got more and more comfortable. It felt like he started to finally pick up some steam.